What's up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I hope you guys had a fantastic Memorial Day, and I hope you all were able to give thanks to those who gave all. This is a very important holiday for the country. It's not just about cookouts. On that note, had a hell of a cookout this weekend. I went to my wife's aunt's in St. Louis, and man, oh man, the cookouts there are fantastic. But I just wanted to go ahead and say happy Memorial Day, or happy belated Memorial Day. And also, wanted to point out a stupid move on my part. I went ahead and I had to move the Ford over a little bit to get something really big through this little area here. And in doing so, somehow I did not turn the accessories off. I turned off the engine and left the key in the on position, and I have no idea how. I've never done that before. And when I did that, I didn't notice it until 7 hours later, and the battery was dead, like stone dead. And it's in the worst possible position for that to be, because the battery is over on that side, on that corner, and the driveway is this. So next weekend I'll have to drag it out of here with the Jeep and get it out there far enough so I can hook a battery cable up to it and start it, because I don't have a portable charger for it. So you gotta love that, right? And also, in a couple weeks, I'm probably going to be doing a video on how to work a little bit on the AC system on this truck, because it's got a really bad leak in the back, and it dumps all the Freon out in like a day. So I'm going to probably go ahead and probably just disconnect the rear lines and then put some line blockers on those lines, because this isn't the main family vehicle anymore, and then that way at least the front will blow ice cold, and it'll be an easy, cheap fix. And I might go ahead and videotape that if anybody's interested, if I have the patience to videotape it and work on it at the same time, because sometimes I just don't. Sometimes I just want to get it done and over with. But we'll go ahead and take care of that soon, I hope. So that's the gist of the day, guys. We're going to get on the road here and head downtown. So we'll see y'all down the road, guys. See you in a little bit. We need a bigger house. This thing has a vacuum leak somewhere when you first accelerate, and then it goes away once it warms up. But it's going to get serviced this weekend, and it sounds like it's coming from the turbo area. obvious to me, so I don't know. We'll see. In case anybody wonders, if you don't have an air conditioner, like a portable or a factory air conditioner on your ceiling in your camper, in your pop-up, just get one of these. It's a portable air conditioner with 2 hoses, and it actually cools this thing down pretty well. It does a really good job for being a pop-up. For this guy to pull a Yui, and then we'll be off. Daughter waving in the window there. Alright, here we go. Alright, and we are starting another week. Here we go. You know, I was just thinking, I really hope when I do have to pull my Ford out so I can jump it, that I can put it in park, or I mean that I can take it out of park and put it in neutral, because it's got the steering wheel mounted column shifter, right? And I know on cars that have the center console mounted shifter, there is a emergency release park switch that you have to, like, you pull a little tab and then you can get to that, and then you can, without starting the car, you can put it in neutral. Well, I don't know how I'm going to do it with the column mounted shifter, because it doesn't have that switch as far as I'm aware. So yeah, hopefully we can still pull it out. If not, I might just have to go buy some longer jumper cables. I don't know, we'll see. We'll get her done. But we are currently looking for a new house. So, we're definitely looking for more space, whether it's in the country or in town, whatever. Just something with more space, a bigger driveway, bigger garage. Because, yeah, we've got a lot of crap between the Jeep and the camper and the Ford and the van and parking the truck at home and all that fun stuff. It's a little bit full right now, just a little bit. So we're looking for something a little bigger. And of course we want a bigger house itself too, because man, all the crap that we have in our house right now for the kids and everything, just make it a lot easier to get a bigger house. So that's what we're aiming for here now. We got a realtor out searching for the perfect house for us. And unfortunately, this is another bad thing about being an over-the-road driver, is, they'll find the perfect house and I won't be able to go look at it, more than likely, because it is a buyer's market right now. So houses are selling like hotcakes right now, man. A house will go on the market and 2 days later it'll be pending, which I know technically it doesn't mean that it's sold yet when it's pending, but it may as well, because the odds are in their favor, in the buyer's favor, that they're going to get the house. But it's just, within 2 days it's pretty much sold. And so yeah, once we find a house, or once the realtor sends a house to us to go look at, if it doesn't happen to be on the weekend, my wife is just going to have to go by herself and look at it. And I trust her judgment, because she and I like pretty much the same kind of house. And if nothing else, she's pickier than I am. So if she likes it, I know I'll like it. So that's good. It's still going to be stressful, because I'd like to be able to look at the house too, obviously. And I will. But it's just, if we don't make an offer on a house that we like within a couple of days of it going on the market, then we may move, we may lose it. So it's tricky right now. It really is tricky. that we just did a little time lapse through was the town that I was born and raised in, Piqua, Ohio. I lived there until I was about 26, I guess. A lot of memories in that town right there, man. Right there on the left, there's a levee where buddies of mine and I would go fishing for hours on end. And then to the right here is where the Heritage Festival is. I don't know if they're doing the Heritage Festival anymore. I'm thinking that they canceled that this year. I can't remember. But yeah, nice little town Piqua is. You know, about 20, probably by now about 25,000 people, I guess. I never had an issue in Piqua when I was growing up, but I grew up in the country. You know, I didn't grow up right in town or anything. We had a country home, but I always liked it though. I always liked Piqua, you know. Now I live about 10 miles away from Piqua. All right, let's just do the pre-trip on the trailer and we will get out of here. Looking good, looking good. Just gotta crank up that landing gear and we're out of here. Do a little tug test. See? I'd say we're good. Stopped for my 30-minute break here in Ravena, Ohio. I stopped here and got me a delicious salad from Subway. I'm back on my diet. This weekend was a well, a fantastic failure, if you really want to be honest, on my diet, because you cannot go to my wife's family's house and be on a diet at the same time. It's physically impossible. The rules for gravity are easier to explain than trying to go to their house and remain on a diet. So I was way off my diet there, but the food is absolutely delicious. It was a great cookout. As I said, it was a Memorial Day cookout, which is kind of what all these holidays have become, is about cookouts. But obviously, it's not about a cookout. It's about remembering those who have fallen to protect this country and to protect us in this country. So, as I said at the beginning of this vlog, thank you to everybody who served and who are, even though this holiday isn't technically about those who are currently serving, that's what Veterans Day is for. Well, that's what, that's what Veterans Day is, for those serving and have served, but today is for those who have actually, unfortunately, died while serving. So I thank you to all of those families who have suffered the ultimate sacrifice. But with that said, yeah, we were at her family's house, and it was just, a great time. Her uncle had just bought a couple new cars that I looked at. Oh my God. One of them was a 65 Cadillac Coupe de Ville in mint condition. Holy cow, that was a beautiful, beautiful car. The cookouts there are just amazing. We had like 5 different kinds of brats. Massive, massive burgers. Some sort of a cheesy hash brown casserole. Like bacon wrapped jalapeno poppers that were grilled. Let's see here. Gosh, like a rye bread dip kind of thing. Just an ungodly amount of food. It was so good. And then when we got there on Friday to her aunt's house, when it was just us and her aunt had gone to a fish fry and brought home a crap ton of fish. Some Cajun catfish and some other fish and some shrimp and some chicken fingers and spaghetti that they apparently make at that fish fry. Coleslaw. Oh my God, it was good, but I got to be back on this diet now and eat more sensibly. So, anyways, we're going to go ahead and keep on going here. I stopped a little early. I didn't have to stop this early. But, whatever. Just felt like it. So, we're going to finish our way to Allentown. And, yeah, we will be safe. And I'll see you guys down the road. Mustang, though, look at that thing. It's nice. So, there is my dinner for the night. Gonna have another salad. That's right. Like I said, I gotta eat more sensibly this week, being that I pigged out this weekend. So, here I am. Yeah. Second salad of the day. But, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here, getting unloaded. And once I'm done here, I'll, do the same routine. Go to Flemington, get loaded, take my break, and then go to Cincinnati. There might be some stuff coming up that I'm going to be talking about. I'm not sure. I'm kind of getting some things going, maybe. Maybe some changes are coming, but we'll see. But anyways, y'all, hope you guys all have a good one out there. Be safe. And again, happy Memorial Day. It's belated technically by the time you see this video. But I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. And thanks to everybody, thanks to all of you guys, all of my viewers. But obviously thanks to those families who have lost loved ones that fought for our country. It's a sad ordeal. So anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys in another vlog. Be safe, make some money, and take care.